fight shouldn't be too much longer. Captains have been pinged. We have beers, bongs, and burgers in the building, in the lobby. And there it is. Sin City starting to join here. And that is 7. Kickoff, soft touch, barrels into the face-off there midfield. And yeah, we have some late night Rocket League action here. Sin City Rocket League still searching for their first win of the spring split against Beers, Bongs, and Burgers, representing Watermelon Eating Time. 2-1 here so far on the season. Gilchi dribbles it over there. Mordecai up, pops it down to the ceiling. And he keeps his nose in the action. Pivot will get dunked midair. Woda's in the air. And he will put it against the backboard. Let's go on the other side. Soft touch. Puts it out midfield. Mordecai hops. Woda, but Dreyer gets a save. What a play. I thought Mordecai had him. But we'll remain 0-0 here. Mordecai touching. Hops over. Gets Woda again. 50. Dreyer is in the net. And Mordecai looks very, very good here in the early goings. I like his touches, his assertiveness. Obama figured it out. You've done what the wife could not, but thank you for the sub, sir. Was it a pain in the ass? Shot from soft touch. Pivot with the save. Dreyer with another shot. Mordecai with yet another save. Woda goes up, trying to sneak it in. They keep knocking on that door. Does Triple B. Pass. Anfield pivot, can't score. Dreyer sends it away. Gilchi needs some help. Soft touch. A little too soft on that one. Easy save for Gilchi. Miscue there from teammates. Pivot. He's going to run it up the wall. He might get robbed here. Goes to the ceiling. No touch, and Dreyer coming into the play. Mordecai goes high up again. Mordecai again. I like what I see from him so far. Sin City's going to want to center their gameplay around him. Or not. This is just, again, from what I'm seeing. And I keep talking about him. He keeps getting his opportunities. This time makes him pay. What a shot. 1-0. Sin City takes the lead. We'll see here. There's a demo in on that one as well. Kickoff. Goes back right into Woda. Gilchi. Up against the wall. Double commit there. Dreyer turns around. Pivot gets bumped. Attempting defense. And soft touch will go wide. Gilchi looking to make the score without any boost. And a save there from Pivot. Good save. A lot of offensive pressure from both teams here. If you wanna win this game, you're gonna need some goaltending ability. Woda with the pass. Dreyer not ready for it. Get knocked again a little too wide right there. Down to a minute and a half. Soft touch. Comes off the ceiling. Pops up, does Woda. In the air. This might be it. And it does. The 50 over. Hold on.
También se prepara Esteban Granero, el pirata, por cierto, las reacciones en el banquillo.
¡Ojo a Cristiano! ¡Cristiano en el área! ¡Sigue Cristiano! ¡Gol!
1-1, and I don't know if you're following that play, but there was a backflip pass from Woda at the crease up to his teammates, and then another infield pass, and that's how that got scored. Which, you know, great if you're a Triple B fan.
Get him a body bag! Yeah!
But you gotta be concerned, and you hope that all of their goals won't have to be earned in such extraordinary fashion, as there's another demo out there. Mordecai sends it away. Gilchi up, 50 towards the ceiling, soft touch. Gets it, and he gets robbed. Coming off the wall. Drops it down. We're tied 1-1 now, 20 seconds. We may get overtime here in game 1. I like what I see from Gilchi as well. It's been a while since I've casted Sin City Rocket League. Not all names look familiar. It might be the same personnel with just, again, different names. But I know I've casted the team, but I think Pander's in here in the chat as the PR rep. Oh, looking to end it in regulation. Mordecai making it hard. Pivot sends it away. Dangerous, but it does get down to the turf.
Fight!
And we will get overtime. Woda passing to himself, gets up on the wall, 50's through. And no shooter there. Soft touch was in the neighborhood, but not ready. Another 50 goes up. Dreyer is met by Gilchi. Another 50. This one goes back. Orange corner to Woda. Beats one man. He's got one more. It's Gilchi demo.
I'm in danger!
Pop there. Soft touch. Goes up, went for a carry! His teammates had all the trust in the world, but his captain Woda was able to recover, get back, and make an excellent save. That might be it. Just beers, bongs, and burgers just seem a little bit off the mark right now. You wonder if that'll last the entire series, but so far it's been at least for the duration of game 1. Woda redirects. They come in, and Dreyer finishes it up 2-1. And again, everyone on Beers, Bongs, and Burgers has to touch this ball to get it in the net. 2-1. Beers, Bongs, and Burgers up 1-0 on the best of 5 series. So already up here, Dreyer, 2 goals, 3 saves for him. Woda, assist. Soft touch, assist. And look at the shots here. 14 shots from them. 7 saves from Sin City. So getting half, but still translates to a close contest here as we roll into game 2. Sin City, I cannot believe that they are winless so far in the spring split. They look very, very good and up to the task. May have just been some tough sledding, some tough matchups, tough teams. Kickoff here. Soft touch. Pops up against the wall. Mordecai packed to the corner. Off the glass. Demo.
Medic!
Dreyer. And now they are starting to soften them up. Jelly Cactus. What it do? Nice play by Dreyer. 1-0 for Beers, Bongs, and Burgers. So they had a tough time scoring in game 1, but their first score in game 2 comes in about 13 seconds into the game. So maybe they figured something out. Mordecai had flashes of brilliance early in game 1, but since then, he's been pretty much neutralized. And again, Sin City's going to want to find some kind of way to jumpstart him and the team as a whole. Sends it down. Gilchi gets barreled into. No demo, but sometimes those are even worse as he gets taken off the ball. Dryer. Ball gets out of reach. Mordecai is on it again. He has been sending them some heat. Pass from Gilchi.
That's a spicy meatball!
Woda can't get to it. Woda's been a little dangerous with his positioning. He trusts his ability to get back to the ball to make the save that he needs. Unable to do it that time. And again, hats off to Mordecai for putting that much power. Back to Dryer. Mordecai powers through. Soft touch. Going to 50. This one gets the dunk. Now he's trying to get it past Pivot. And he does. Woda goes to the corner. Gets a demo.
I'm gonna come at you.
Gets
like
a second
spider
one.
monkey.
But Dryer can't finish up the play the way they would have liked it. Soft touch. Gilchi is just going to give him a little too much room to work with. He's going to want to meet this right at front post.
Can I get a, oh yeah?
But he comes out a little too far, playing, yeah, a little too close to the middle of the goal there, of the net, if you will. 50 there from Soft Touch. Crossing in Dryer. Tried to pre-jump it, not what he wanted. Pivot, sends it out midfield. Woda with the catch. Stays with it, rides it up the wall. He's got one more man to beat. It's Gilchi. He's there. Cross, Soft Touch on the other side. Laying it up for Dryer. But Sin City will get a stay of execution here. Dryer puts it on. Good save by Pivot. Nice booming clear as well. Crosses midfield, but already Bears, Bongs, and Burgers just right back on them. Now the double dunk on Soft Touch. Dryer and Woda get back, playing to be defense.
Metro Boomin wants some more.
Another demo. Drops it down. Woda, great precision on that shot. Soft Touch. Look at what a play here. He goes up, realizes he has to adjust, backflips into the nose shot, and it is 3-1 Beers, Bongs, and Burgers, and they are looking very good now. Maybe had to warm up or get a feel for this Sin City team in game one, but they look like they're ready now. Woda pops it out. Gilchi's already up. Pivot sends it down, and it's Pivot. Goes high up for this one.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Woda trying to clear it out, but he just tosses it up for anyone to hit it, and Pivot says, don't mind if I do. Second goal for Sin City, still down 1. Woda catches. He's got Pivot to beat, and Pivot will win that exchange. 2 minutes left. Gilchi sends it backboard. Pivot is trying to have himself a game, and he did do enough. He'll get credit with the assist, and Mordecai finishes here on the back end.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Several Beers, Bongs, and Burgers players there on defense, but perhaps one too many, and perhaps one too many committing there, as no one was accounting for the third man back. Nice 50 from Woda. Using the old Space Station Gaming Fennec. Soft touch, sends it on. Gilchi. Easy save there. As we have another demo on the field. Dryer sends it away. Soft touch. He's in the neighborhood. He's in the corner. Surveying the field. But he'll get 50. Who wants it? Woda pops it out. Dryer coming off the wall, trying to give it back to his captain, but Woda might have needed some boost. He goes to rotate back. Mordecai, he might be dangerous here. Loses the ball. Gilchi trying to catch. To the corner. Again, anyone's ball game here. We may get treated to another overtime. Mordecai will get 50. Woda sends it out. Pivot over to the area of Mordecai, but not close enough. And another 50 here for Gilchi. Trying to finish it up by himself, and Dryer with the save. And if this does go to overtime, it's not because these teams didn't try to end it. They are really gunning for each other. They're playing for keeps. As Dryer up to the ceiling. Woda already in the air, keeps it high. Soft touch in the back. Should be the last shot here. Can't touch, and we do get another overtime.
Fight!
50 there. Dryer racing to it. Gilchi beat him to it, but backflips. Mordecai trying to do it alone. This is trouble. Woda helps out. I believe the captain went to get some boost, and it paid dividends for him as he gets the other corner 100. Catch there from Soft. Still dribbling. Still working. It's Gilchi. Defense. He's won so many 50s, but the one that may have mattered the most doesn't go his way. But Sin City is still in business. Soft touch. He's up. He's going. And he meets two defenders there. This might be trouble here. And Woda just keeps it wide right again. I cast a lot of Beers, Bongs, and Burgers games, and Woda just not looking quite like himself thus far. But that can always change at a moment's notice. And now Dryer tries to go upper left corner. Doesn't happen for him. Woda, strong, 50. Tries to finish. Draws the defender. Soft touch. Sends it. And Gilchi.
Hey, that's pretty good.
With a great save and clear. Getting a little excited here. Soft touch. One man to beat, but it's Gilchi. Seems to be a 50 winning machine. Demo, that might be on target. A little wide there. Dryer back into the play. Almost gets swiped by his captain. Woda coming in, and Boost is an issue. Position he might be in as well. Soft touch going up on the wall. Gets put out. So next goal wins it. We're counting upwards here on the clock. It is overtime. What an angle there for soft touch. That one doesn't go. So at this point, you might have to start thinking about frustration. And you see Woda just a little overzealous, slams into the back of Dryer. As Dryer wanted a patient dribble. Pivot against the wall. Leaves it for Woda. Woda low on boost. And the Rocket League gods give him a side 100. And what a clear out there. Pivot with the dunk. Woda comes in. Gilchi. Corner. It's all up to Pivot. Probably should have caught it. Sends it out. Soft touch. Has possession. He's looking to dribble. Drops it down. Dryer might get dunked, and he does. It's Mordecai.
Stay golden, pony boy.
Dryer turns around. He was not expecting someone else. Mordecai came from his blind spot. And the series is tied 1-1. So we'll ready up here. Mordecai with the hat trick, and of course including the overtime walk-off goal there for game 2. And we'll see. Sin City is up to the challenge. And for Beers, Bongs, and Burgers, I think just a little more accuracy with their shots will be their saving grace. They had tons of shots, a lot of opportunities, but came up empty one too many times. As they're battling here for the clear. Woda sends it blue corner, pivot, gets it. Dryer sends it away, and Mordecai probably still playing off of the high from overtime. What was it, about two and a half minutes, a whole half other game to settle that one. Pass up to Mordecai, no go, pivot coming around. Dryer sends it away. Gilchi back. Woda touches. Playing chicken, and Mordecai is not waiting to find out. Zero boost. Tons of momentum. Dryer there. Front post save. 50 drops it down. Pivot. Up. Good cross here. Is shootable. Mordecai will take advantage, but he gets 50'd away. And yeah, it looks like Sin City might have figured something out. They look very comfortable, and they seem like they're ready for just anything that Triple B wants to throw at them. Dryer wants it off the wall and gets it. Touch there. Soft touch will get scored on. Got a little over-eager pivot. Beat him to the ball.
Can I get a oh yeah?
So Sin City will start game number 3 1-0. Solid shot there from Dryer. Soft touch. Gets it in. What a play. But this Beers, Bongs, and Burgers have been having to earn all of their scores here so far in this series. I'm sure they would like things being a little more comfortable, but Sin City, they are trying to grind. At this point, if they win tonight, they could win out and end 3-3, which might be enough for playoffs. Demo, it might cost him. Woda gets it on the back end.
Get him a body bag. Yeah.
So Dryer will get the assist from beyond the grave. Gilchi saw the dribble play, was thinking demo, gets the demo, but launches it past any would-be defenders. 50 there. Woda with a catch. Pivot, sends it at the net, and they're gonna... It is just gonna be back and forth probably for the rest of the series. So 2-2 tied up again. And Beers, Bongs, and Burgers, they might need to settle down. They just seem like they're trying to do a little too much. Woda just lets it off his car a little too soon. And they are just having trouble plugging up that back end there. The third guy's just keeps getting caught peeking in the backfield, no matter who it is. Woda, no touch there, soft touch. Keeps it going. Right in the Gilchi. Soft touch has been able to make magic happen, and he will continue to do so.
También se prepara Esteban Granero, el pirata, por cierto, las reacciones en el banquillo.
Ojo, Cristiano, Cristiano del área, sigue Cristiano. ¡Gol!
Dice through the entire team on that one to give Beers, Bongs, and Burgers another 1-goal lead. And this has got to be their guy. And usually Triple B is good about feeding their hot players, but they just need to ride this soft touch wave and see where it takes them. He gets robbed there in the corner. Dryer pops it out, and they also got to be careful. Sin City has proven that they have the aggression and the skill shooting, to take advantage of those lollipop passes and clears that Triple B has been trying to get going. Corner up, Woda sends it away. Mordecai is gonna have to play defense here. He'll have the boost to do it. Fends off the 2v. What a touch here from Mordecai. Dryer up in the air. What does he want? Good play. The shooter, soft touch, overruns it. Dryer passes in. Mordecai to Woda. Then he gets dunked. Another shooter. Soft touch isn't waiting to see one. Trying to maintain their lead here. The two previous games have both gone to overtime. Yeah, I'm sure both teams are looking to avoid it. Overtime is not a comfortable spot. Demo here.
Why would you kill him like that?
52 soft touch. Dryer gets up. And another dunk by Mordecai. Woda lets it off his Fennec, recovers, and booms it to the other side of the field. Pivot rolls it out. Still pressure on blue end. Dryer shot. Bit of a cross. If they had a madman over there, but that was pretty fast. Gilchi gets credit with the save. Trying to bring it out. He's going to have to fend off a 50. He goes up, sealing down turf. Mordecai now on the dribble. He loses possession. Dryer will get dunked as well. One more second. As time expiring, they tried to battle through. But Beers, Bongs, and Burgers will win game number 3. And let's see if that is telling. Dryer will get MVP. No goals for him. It's soft touch. 2 goals is the leading man. We're talking about the good games and series he's been having. But we'll ready up here. So Sin City with 1 save. Beers, Bongs, and Burgers with 2, which as productive as both teams have been on offense, it's your saving grace is going to be your save, so your defensive ability. And that time, Triple B does it a little better. And Mordecai, not a stranger to the goal. He is not to be denied as he takes another pass from Gilchi on the 50. Right through Woda. Good play here to open up for Sin City. But I think they're used to opening up 1-0 and then all hell seems to break loose once play starts to settle down. Mordecai. Touches there. Woda crosses it in. Pivot. Gets a touch on. But they're going to battle for it. Pivot walks away with the 100 corner boost, I believe. Soft touch goes deep. There to the blue end. Woda gets a boost arm of his own. What a pass. But Pivot reads it well. Great defense. That's what we're talking about. That's the name of the game here, it seems. Gilchi is going to have to fend off 2 Triple B players. Pivot goes up. Why they gobbled up Gilchi. What a shot! Put the Triple B boys on notice immediately. Mordecai tries to adjust. Woda rolls up the wall. Let's see if he gets the pass. Shooter's not quite ready. Looks like they were stacked right behind one another. No one playing that wide pass there. As we remain 1-0. 50. They get denied again. Sin City being very, very stout on defense. Soft touch. I'm not sure if he wants to dribble, wants a back pass. Looks like dribble. He's just daring someone to come after him. And Gilchi's patience will pay off as he gets possession of the ball and starts an offensive sequence for Sin City. Gilchi puts it up, gets the fake, and Woda with the save. Woda, how does he do it? Ties it up. What a play.
Impressive.
What the replay wasn't able to catch was the touch from outside the net. Woda goes up and follows that up mid-air, getting a dunk. And just like that, Sin City just gets it right back 2-1. That is going to be frustrating. Woda there on the kickoff. They let it right through. Sin City up again. Gilchi's gonna oops. I don't know if that's a little trash talk. Okay, yeah, he doesn't. There was some confusion in the quick chat that Beers, Bongs, and Burgers already apologized for. But Gilchi's interested in lighting a fire, perhaps. Mordecai to the corner. Soft touch. What a read by Mordecai. The director cam went to midfield and Mordecai was already corkscrewing midair. Woda sends it. Good pass. Soft touch. Can't get it to go. That is a rough bid. It's going the other way. Stop. That might be not quite. Not on Woda's watch. Drops it down. That'll be collected easy. Mordecai gets in 3-1. And we may get a full 5-game series. And again, it is just that back positioning that so much miscues for Beers, Bongs, and Burgers tonight on who should be back and when, and that looks like it'll cost them here in this game 4. Soft touch pops up. Mordecai looking at insult to injury and looky, which is a bit of a different play considering, you know, they're down by 3. So they, well, now 3, previously 2. So time was not on their side. They had to be a little more aggressive. But Sin City's gonna run away with this one, and it looks like game 5 is imminent. And I couldn't tell you who would have the advantage there in that one. As both teams have had their flashes of brilliance, they've had their woes to deal with. Demo there.
I'm gonna come at you like a spider monkey.
Dryer pops it up. And these 3-man plays. And Dryer cleans it up. 39 seconds. So I know I used the word imminent, but now looking at the clock, there's plenty of time now that they are on the board. They can score. They remember how to do it. 40 seconds left. It is doable, but difficult. Difficult. Another demo rocks there. And Mordecai says, I'm going to take difficult and I'm going to add maybe impossible. Just dribbles through, very comfortable and confident there is Mordecai. 5-2, 30 seconds, about 30 seconds left. Soft touch, sends it away. Gilchi. There, pass to Dryer. And yeah, this game 4 is pretty much in the bag here. Just a formality with the game clock. And here's what it is. This is my first time casting Sin City this circuit, so I'm unaware of how their previous matches went. Nice touch from Soft Touch. Great shot, but just too little, too late. But that's hats off to Triple B. You know, you gotta stay warm. You gotta keep your opponents on their toes. You want to carry it in to the next game. It is going to be critical. But as I was saying, I don't know how many Game 5 Sin City has had in their 3 losses. But it would be a heartbreaker here if they're not able to walk away with this one, especially for Mordecai, who has had such a huge game. 4 goals, a huge game and series, but 4 goals there in game number 4 to force number 5. Here we are, Woda. To the corner, he'll 50 through. Soft Touch is already in the air, and he'll clip it. Not clip it off the fender. That is not a clip.
Jeepers, mister, you're really strong.
4 minutes 44 seconds, so 16 seconds in, and Beers, Bongs, and Burgers have the lead 1-0. Dryer is up. And I have seen Beers, Bongs, and Burgers in some classic Game 5 series. So they are very comfortable in this position. And with Sin City and the way their season has been going, you gotta wonder if they have that same air of confidence. Which I say they should be. They have been battling tonight. They deserve to win this game if it does go that route. But Triple B is going to make them earn it. Soft Touch sends one on. You saw the bully play in the goal.
Would you look at that? Filthy. Absolutely filthy.
Dryer goes to pack Pivot's lunch. Doesn't even make contact, but just enough to take Pivot off his game, force an early hop. And Beers, Bongs, and Burgers are trying to tie it together now. More offensive pressure from Beers, Bongs, and Burgers. Dryer sends it up. And that one will knuckleball in. And this, I've seen it before with teams, with talented teams that just don't have things go their way when they need it. Mordecai might be the best player on the field at the moment. That should be an easy save and clear for him. But he lets it pass. And that's what I'm saying. I've seen it so much. These talented teams can just not get things to go their way. Touch here from Soft Touch. Over to Dryer. And so yeah, this may be familiar space for Sin City. And this will be a gut check for sure, as they are down 3-0 with about 3 minutes left. Over to Pivot in the corner. Woda, not sure if it was a fake or a miss dodge. Dryer's up in the air. Mordecai yanks it over to the opposite side of the field, but Soft Touch there is waiting. He's going to come off the wall, uses the ceiling, back down to Dryer. And it is 4-0 now.
Can I get a oh yeah?
Right through the defense. Pivot was there, but you cannot anticipate that. Not a ground pinch, but just that fender out. Dryer was just lying there in the weeds, waiting for the down air pass. Woda crosses here. Nothing happening. So Sin City, they have enough time to generate a comeback for sure, but it has to start somewhere. They cannot get shut out.
Get him a body bag. Yeah.
As Beers, Bongs, and Burgers are just teeing off now. Gilchi just a little careless in the corner. And again, that's what, when you're in your own head, those are the kind of touches you'll make. Those are the kind of desperate plays you'll try to make land. Whereas, I mean, Sin City in Game 4, they could do no wrong. Especially their leading player, Mordecai. Pivot comes up. Now down to 2 minutes. Soft touch there. We see a double commit there in the orange corner from Blue. And yeah, I'm not sure if they can keep up this pace. Maybe for a goal or two. And the exit demos and the goals keep on coming through.
Impressive.
Beers, Bongs, and Burgers have really just broken this loose. If you're just joining us, the Sin City wins, the 2 wins that they did have in this series were very convincing. And it has not been like this in its entirety. As Beers, Bongs, and Burgers looking for that lucky number 7 goal. Double commit there. Dryer's behind the defense, and they will get a 7. He'll turtle in. Not awarded it on the game. But a goal is a goal is a goal. A minute and a half left. Touch here, soft touch with the Savage quick chat. Dryer looking to dribble, he'll get robbed. So now that they have 7, do they allow a go? Do they show the Brazil? Oh, they're looking for number 8. At least soft touches. Mordecai sends it away. Woda. Gilchi. Soft touch! And a save from Pivot. And yeah, they are out of time now. This, again, just a game clock formality. Dryer with some defense there. Pivot. Again, yeah, it's so much traffic. Everyone trying to get their plays to drop. 30 seconds remaining. Gilchi. Nothing doing there. Soft touch around. And these final seconds, and no one could have predicted a 7-0 shutout in Game 5 after it was such a competitive series. Well, let's transition to the interview with our man Woda. Woda.
Hey, what's up?
What's up, man? I won't keep you too long tonight, but that was. How's the season been overall? This is the first Beers, Bongs, and Burgers game I've casted this circuit. I see you got the 1 loss, but how have things been overall?
You know, they've been like pretty just like mellow. Like, I don't know, nothing too crazy. Just kind of taking games as they go. We haven't been too into like threes much recently.
Okay.
And then like school's been picking up with like
Right.
finals this week, so we've just been kind of just like playing like the hour before our game and then just seeing how it goes.
Okay, because yeah, I think since I've been casting you guys, it was one of your more. There's a few words that I can use here. I'll say messy. We'll go with messy. Just not the usual synchronicity I'm used to seeing from you guys.
Yeah, no, we totally felt the same. Like, we just felt like
Right.
we were just playing so messy and, like, out, like, especially at the end of the game 4, we were just, like, all over the place.
Yeah.
Like, we looked like silvers out there. Like, it was ridiculous.
But,
yeah.
you know, we know how that, you know, spoiler alert, you guys go to game 5, 7-0. What was the difference? What was there any words said or anything, any turning point that you could pin it on, or did things just kind of fall that way now?
Honestly, I don't really know. Like, we were
No,
just saying,
just-
like, we were just like, we want to pressure them more when they go up. Like, don't give them
Okay.
space. When a ball goes up, one of us should go up too.
Okay.
And like, we were just frustrated too because I felt like we were getting a lot of good quality shots, but they were just saving everything throughout the
Right.
entire series.
Yep.
And so, like, we just couldn't get goals to go in. And they'd have like 3 shots in a game and still win by like 2. And it's just like, geez.
Right.
But yeah, we figured it out towards the end there. I guess I don't know. Just something started clicking. I think they seemed like almost a different team in that game 5 as well. They kind of seemed like we looked like at the end of game 4.
I think you guys just scored too many goals too quickly. I think you guys were up 3 with like 4 minutes left, or maybe 3 minutes, and I think at that point they started, you know, panicking, get in their way. And I was talking about a little on the stream, is like they're 0-3 right now. So
yeah,
you get into game 5 and things already start like against their against their odds. Yeah, I could just imagine that they just, you know, that old sinking gut feeling like, oh my god, 0-4, not again, and this and that. So that might have played a factor for sure.
Yeah, I think that's true. Like, that's what happened to us at the end of game 4 there. It's just they had too many goals up on us. We were trying to do like too much to come back, and it just wasn't happening.
Right. So we'll assign the game ball and we'll get out of here, sir. Who we got?
Oh boy, I had not even thought about this. I'm gonna give it to Dreyer. I think he kind of struggled in like game 4 a little bit towards the end, like we kind of all did. But like, I just think he was like whiffing some balls, and I think he like pulled it back in game 5 and just like really had a really solid game 5.
Okay. Yeah. Soft touch looked pretty good and consistent throughout.
Yeah, he was definitely good too. I was just kind of playing the support role, kind of just letting them do their thing and just trying to help out where I could.
Yeah, but I like the Dreyer pick, but soft touch really stood out to me. He's the only time I get to watch him play is if it is beers, bongs, and burgers. Obviously, he's not Jack and Dan's.
Yeah,
so it's good to see him. He looks like he's getting better. He looks
yeah, he has been out of town all week, so he was a little nervous about. He like just got in tonight, so he was
shit.
Yeah.
Damn, that would be. Well, I guess you guys had to, but that's it for me. Anything else from you, sir?
Nope, that's all, man.
All right.
Thanks for the cast again.
Of course. Yeah. Congrats. Good luck the rest of the way.
Yeah. Thank you.
Peace. All right, Clamp Dog. Thank you, sir. You're gifting subs now. You try to one up me. It's not enough that I subbed to your channel and you subbed to mine. You're gifting them now. I'm not your dad either. I'm no one's dad. Maybe my dog's, but I don't like that. That's the fur babies thing. I also chat with the peoples. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, we gotta go with her monster. Let's get this raid going. Clamp, thanks for coming in, man.
Hey, Mom! The meatloaf! We want it now! The meatloaf! What is she doing? I never know what she's doing back there.
I don't think I brought up the first